Hey, Isaiah, quick question, man. On that route from Amari Cooper, the turnover and the interception by Dak, on that route, and he's throwing in between the hash and the numbers to Amari Cooper, was it more of the route that caused the interception, or was it just a throw that was behind that Dak threw?
You know what? I have to understand a little bit more about the techniques that are being taught on that side of the ball for them. But from my stance, it looked like it was just a bad ball by Dak. It was actually I don't want to say it was a bad ball. It was just a heck of a play by Griffin.
Good play by Griffin.
Just call it how it is. I mean, this is a great play by Griffin. I don't think Dak nor Cooper were in the wrong again without knowing how they're being taught to run that route specifically. But I do know that watching that play, Griffin made a heck of a break on the ball and he snagged that thing out the air. He's definitely been on the judge machine.
Yeah, he shot underneath it and he read it perfectly. Yeah. But I thought that Amari Cooper could have given Dak a little bit more of a target on that, the way that he ran the route. I mean, just from the beginning to the end. So either way, I mean, the turnovers are what you have to look at that had the pendulum swinging, especially in the second quarter, where it looked like we got the stops that we needed, right? Defensively, I know we're going to kill these guys as far as some of the, sacks, turnovers, things that we're looking for. But defensively, that from the first quarter up until that point, look, aside from the 62-yard bomb to Metcalf that wasn't, right, there were just a lot of things defensively that I felt good about as far as getting Russell Wilson off of his square and getting him out to make those throws. But look, you said it best, man. The momentum swing at the end of the second quarter and the beginning of the third quarter, I think, was just we put so much against ourselves that it almost looked as though it was going to be insurmountable, but still we gave ourselves an opportunity to win the game.
The game had so many ebbs and flows because after those two turnovers, Mike McCarthy says, all right, I'm changing up my offensive line. Like, I don't want to typically change out more than one spot. Well, I'm going to go ahead and change 3 spots out. And I'm going to put Zach Martin at tackle. And it actually worked. I thought they settled down and protected better until that last drive. Dak, he said he threw a bad ball there. He threw it behind Amari, and he kind of got away with one, I think, on the first drive where he threw into coverage and it could have been picked. But I have a hard time. I just have a hard time putting too much of this loss on him. I know beyond just the stats. I mean, I think once again, we see what this offense is capable of in the passing game, and Troy Aikman kept talking about it on the broadcast over and over. You give it time, they can get back in this game because the Seahawks so depleted in the secondary, the matchups were there.